Kristen DiMera has always been one to think on her feet, especially when the stakes are high. And right now, the stakes couldn't be higher. Brady Black, the man she loves, is in serious trouble, and his fate seems sealed unless something extraordinary happens. But this is Salem, a place where the extraordinary is just another day, and no one understands that better than Kristen. As Kristen stands in the darkened corridors of the DiMera mansion, thoughts of desperation race through her mind. Brady's future looks bleak, and the weight of his legal battles threatens to crush him. She knows that if she doesn't act fast, she might lose him forever, and that's not something she's willing to accept. But what can she do? It seems like only a miracle could save him now. Then, as if on cue, a shadowy figure emerges from the infamous DiMera tunnel. The eerie, dim light catches the familiar figure of Dr. Wilhelm Rolf, a man whose reputation precedes him. For years, Dr. Rolf has been the DiMera family's go-to mad scientist, capable of the unimaginable, from brainwashing to bringing people back from the dead. He's the kind of man you turn to when you need the impossible to become reality, and that's exactly what Kristen needs now. Kristen's mind immediately shifts into overdrive. Could Dr. Rolf be the answer to her prayers? Could he be the one to perform yet another miracle and save Brady from his seemingly doomed fate? Kristen has always been resourceful, but this time, she needs more than just her cunning. She needs Dr. Rolf's unique brand of scientific sorcery. Without hesitation, Kristen presses Dr. Rolf for answers. Why has he returned to the mansion? What is his plan? And most importantly, how can he help her save Brady? Kristen knows that she needs to act fast, but she also knows that Dr. Rolf doesn't come without complications. His methods are often unorthodox, to say the least, and the outcomes can be unpredictable. But right now, Kristen is out of options. She's willing to take the risk if it means saving Brady. As they talk, a plan begins to take shape in Kristen's mind. She knows that one of the key people standing in the way of Brady's freedom is Sarah Horton. Sarah has been paralyzed, and her statement has been a critical factor in Brady's legal woes. But what if there were a way to change that? What if Dr. Rolf could create some sort of miracle cure for Sarah's paralysis? If Sarah were able to walk again, maybe, just maybe, she would feel a sense of gratitude strong enough to reconsider her statement against Brady. It's a wild idea, but Kristen knows that desperate times call for desperate measures. Dr. Rolf has done crazier things before, and if anyone can pull off something this outrageous, it's him. Kristen feels a spark of hope ignite inside her. For the first time in days, she feels like there might be a way out of this mess, a way to save Brady from the fate that's been looming over him. But as with anything involving Dr. Rolf, there's bound to be a catch. While Kristen is convinced that he holds the key to Brady's freedom, there are sure to be complications along the way. Dr. Rolf's miracles always come with a price, and there's no telling what kind of consequences his actions might bring. Will his solution be everything Kristen hopes for, or will it unleash even more chaos in their lives? One thing is certain. Kristen DiMera won't stop until Brady is safe. She's willing to go to any lengths, even if it means playing with forces beyond her control. As she stands in the DiMera mansion, her mind racing with possibilities, she knows that the road ahead won't be easy. But with Dr. Rolf by her side, Kristen is more determined than ever to make the impossible happen. In a town like Salem, where anything is possible, a miracle might just be the next chapter in their tangled story. As Kristen and Dr. Rolf begin to hatch their plan, one can't help but wonder, will this be the miracle Brady needs, or will it only deepen the web of trouble they're already caught in? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, things are about to get a lot more complicated.